If you're looking for Broadway's brightest stars and shows, well, you have come to the right place. It's the Broadway Show. I'm Tamsen Fadal. Welcome. Here Lies Love is Broadway's biggest party, a decade in the making. It's the revolutionary production about the former First Lady of the Philippines, Imelda Marcos. And Here Lies Love is the first Broadway show ever to feature an all-Filipino cast. I had a chance to talk to one of the stars of Here Lies Love, Conrad Ricamora. Let's talk about where you started with this show.
Yeah, no, I started 11 years ago. I was in my third year of my MFA program at the University of Tennessee, and I saw in the New York Times that David Byrne and Alex Timbers were doing a musical about Imelda Marcos that was set to pop, rock, R&B type music, and that tends to sit well in my voice, so I asked my professor if I could fly up here to go to the open call. I waited in line at like 7 a.m. for the open call, got passed on to callbacks the next day, and they asked me to call back again the day after that, and I had to go back to school, and they said they were okay. And they called me while I was in my acting class to offer me the job.
Wow.
So, yeah.
I mean, that's an incredible story, though.
Yeah.
It really is. I love the fact that you said I have to go back to school.
Well, one of the reasons I had to is because we didn't have any understudies. I was doing Kiss Me Kate at the professional theater that my training program was attached to. And if I didn't show up, then the show wouldn't go on.
So I went and saw the show just recently, and I walked out and I was like, oh my gosh, it didn't stop. It was an incredible ride.
Yeah, it's a little bit over 90 minutes. It's a sprint the whole time, and there's so much to look at. We're telling the story 360 degrees around the audience, and it's a wild party. It's unlike anything I've ever done, unlike anything I've ever seen in a Broadway theater or any theater.
We talk about an audience being a character in every show, and you feeling the audience. You're with the audience though every night.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, they are literally a character. There's no fourth wall. It's a dance club, and there were not a lot of Broadway theaters that wanted to let Here Lies Love tear out the seats and completely renovate the theater. I mean, we had to tear out the entire orchestra seating to turn this theater into a dance club. The characters in our show, which were real-life political figures, are vying for the audience's support back and forth, and a tug of war between the audience's affection between two different people, two different political figures. The fact that we get to, shake hands with the audience, get them to dance with us, get them to jump up and at our respective rallies is something that is unlike anything I've ever done.
I think everybody feels like they're a part of the show.
Yeah, I get that sense too.
No, I wasn't down below. I was in the seats. Do you guys go out and talk? Does somebody go talk to the audience and let them know what to expect, or are they like cold in it?
Well, I mean, when an audience member buys a ticket, they do get a little run through, especially if they're on the floor, because it is such a different experience about what to expect. Right away at the first number, boom, we're in your face and dancing with you, and you're dancing back at us. And yeah, it's so they know a little bit what to expect, but everybody that I've talked to comes away from it being like, I had no idea, and was completely in awe of the stagecraft that happens during the show.
This show is very meaningful to you, to your family. Can you talk a little bit about that? I mean, your father has to just be amazing to see you and watch you start from where you've started to where you are now.
Yeah, no, my dad came over here from the Philippines when he was 11, and I don't think he ever thought that his Filipino brown-skinned son would be accepted in the entertainment industry, especially from where we've come with Asian men in the entertainment industry, and how the horrible stereotypes that were just accepted in mainstream media, that's all has been evolving for the past few years. Yeah, to see his son being celebrated on Broadway in a leading role, playing a political figure from his home country is huge. He's seen it 18 times.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, all the way back at the Public, and then they came for opening night, and they saw it every single day that they were here. I was like, don't you guys want to go see the Statue of Liberty?